Okay, here's a pretty spot. I remember this on the climb up. That grass is like 2 to 3 feet tall, rolling through all these alpine trees. It's just so amazing. Mix a little speed in. Holy mackerel, the views are amazing. Woo! 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 Watch for the ruts. Rocket chunk. So I'm in Silverthorne, Colorado today, and I'm about to ride the Ptarmingin trail. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's straight up, straight down, steep. I'm not going to be recording while I climb because, quite frankly, I think there's going to be a lot of hike-a-bike on this. So in the meantime, just enjoy this view. I'm something like 9,000-ish feet right now. I'll put the real thing here. And I'm going to end up somewhere near 11,000 or something like that. Pretty high. I don't know if I'm going to make it because it's 5 o'clock local time. I don't know what time it gets dark, and I haven't ridden more than once in the last month, and it's 9,000 feet, and I normally ride at 900 feet. Let's see how this goes. I'm done. I can't go any farther. So I normally ride at 900 feet. I started out at 9,000 feet, and I told myself I'd ride until 7 o'clock, and it's 7:12 right now, so I'm not going any further because I'm going to lose the light. So I think I might have made it a third of the way or half of the way, whatever I post right there. That's what I actually did. But in the meantime, just check out this view. Easing. I think I should take a picture of that. All right, I'm gonna gear up and start heading down. Let's do that. Now we go down. So in my way up, way more hike than bike, and a group of 3 passed me, and they just passed me a little short while ago going back down. It's highly doubtful that I'm going to catch up with them, but they crushed it up to the top. They're locals, so they're used to starting out at 9,000 feet. I'm used to starting out at 900 feet. Woo! Woo! All right, this is worth every minute of the crushing, defeating climb. That climb took a lot out of me, and I didn't even really bike it properly. It was, like I said, mostly hike. So that'd be my advice. If you come here from lower elevations, you only get to ride a couple times a month, like me, this is going to kill you. If you can find some kind of shuttle service, I would totally do that. Holy mackerel, the views are amazing. Oh, had to trim some speed there. Looking at the wrong spot. I was looking off down the hill when I should have been watching the trail come at me. Where your eyes go, you go. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh, burn some speed. That one I locked onto a rock on the trail, my eyes did, and that's all I saw. Also, just thinking of the loose soil as I was locked onto that. Yeah, the soil conditions on this trail are dry right now with plenty of healthy, like, chunky gravel. Woo! Let's burn some speed. My brakes are gonna be like red hot when I get down. Might need new ones. My calves are starting to feel it. But wow, is this a fun descent. Trimming some speed over through the roots and the rocks, staying on the high side there. All right, this is riding blind. I've obviously never gone down this trail before, so I'm kind of figuring it out as I go. Trimming speed as I get into the turns. If I can't stop in my line of sight, then I'm definitely trimming my speed. Like right here, I'm coming up, I can't see around this turn. Okay, now I can see it. Holy funnily. Whoa, low hanging branches, trees. I had a duck for that one. Or you cannot stay seated in this on the descent. You will get yourself in trouble. Another low one here. Can I do it? Just about rubbed on the backpack. Yeah, my calves are like, what are you doing to me? There's the locals.
And then,
See you guys at the bottom. Have a good one.
Yeah.
So I sort of did catch up with them because they decided to do some sightseeing. They were bombing down pretty good. love this freaking alpine trees. I don't think they're aspens, I'm not quite sure. Whatever they are, sure are pretty. All right, go a little bit high through here, over. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The first part of this climb is brutal. Then about 1/3 of it is pretty doable. I still had a lot of trouble because I don't have lungs at this altitude, and I don't have stamina even at my own altitude, so that's a problem. Woo! Like this section right here, probably it wasn't too bad to actually ride through. So I'm trying to hold as much speed as I can. So there's a climb coming up, and those locals are going to catch up with me so fast. Because I can't climb at this altitude. Oh, wow. I don't know how many times I should put a count on how many times I say, oh, wow, on this. Like just, oh, wow, look at that. What a view. Holy mackerel, the views are amazing. Oh, amazing. Oh, wow. Almost swallowed a bug. Woohoo! All right, can't see, so I'm slowing down. What's the trail doing? Oh, could have had that. Okay, that's okay, no big deal. What do we got here? Oh, a little bit of chunk. This section of trail is brought to you by Campbell's Chunky Soup. Deep, deep in the forest. Yeah, look at the roots up. I'll take them up high. Stay on the trail. Oh, yeah, there we go. Woo! No dismounts. Oh, so much fun. Oh, I need to live here. Woo! If you could do this like a couple times a week, oh my gosh. So amazing. Burmy. The guys that ride this all the time must have some amazing trail videos when they're bombing down through this. So I feel like this is a ton of fun and I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm actually pedaling on a downhill there. Oh, almost. Branch. Ah. Classic Casio, not watching my trail correctly there. That's okay, we'll live to tell about it. All's well. On the climb up, I was actually watching an eagle hover. Like I had spotted some prey. I was really hoping to see it catch something. It didn't. A little disappointed. I feel like I should be paddling here. Whew. Why not blow all my energy so I don't have it for the climb, right? Okay, here's a pretty spot. I remember this on the climb up. That grass is like 2 to 3 feet tall, rolling through all these alpine trees. It's just so amazing. Mix a little speed in. Woohoo! Just a little bit of sand right there. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. Back end scrolled out on me there. Lost traction. All right, I think just a little bit more down and then my fat ass has got to climb again. Until we get the really wicked technical stuff. Look, locals pass. Yes, it is. If I could do that every day, wow. Yeah. And actually have some lungs too, that'd be amazing. Full on grinding gear. Technical climb, here we go. Yep. You use your 9,000 foot lungs past me. So the locals do take breaks.
Right behind you.
Miles behind you guys. And off they go, the mountain goats. Meanwhile, I'm the walrus. Now from here, I believe it's mostly downhill again. Check out that view. Oh my gosh. Wow, they're almost out of sight. That is amazing. I think I need to move here. Get some high altitude lungs, crush this kind of stuff. Man, my ego would be huge if I did that. So in front of me there, I think that's Lake Dillon. It's made by a dam. It comes into view here. All right, I'm actually gonna stop here. Got a gear thing I gotta set. Yep, locals are completely out of sight. There's a lot to do here. I mean, you got water sports, you got mountain biking and hiking, which is what I did today. I can see one ski resort over there, which I think might be Keystone. A-Basin is around here. You got Vail down the freeway. Breckenridge somewhere over there. It's There is a lot to do. There's a lot to be said for living in a place like this. Plus you get local lungs. Watch for the ruts. Rocket chunk. Yeehaw. Come to turn. Now I'm out and exposed. It's windy. Oh man, the sun over my side. Yeehaw. This is the fun technical section here. This section of trail is brought to you by Campbell's Chunky Soup. Keeping it real since whenever they incorporated. This doesn't feel like an official section of trail, but it's going downhill. As long as it doesn't end up in somebody's backyard, I'm gonna keep going. Holy moly, moly, moly. Woo! Wow, if I had been just a little farther forward, that would have been OTB right there. Oh, okay, I know where I'm at. This is where I turned the wrong way on the climb, which was, of course, not recorded, but make sure this doesn't go to somebody's yard. It does not. So I actually went down wrong part of the trail. There was a section of the climb that was up here along the road, so I gotta look to my right to see where the trail picks back up again. And this section of road's almost rough enough to be technical trail too. All right, where are we going? Somewhere around here. Did I miss it? I feel like I missed it. Oh, I totally missed it. Yep. Wrong way. That's okay though. Well, here we are. You know the drill. Work hard, play hard, and be a big softy when you get home. See you out there, people. Woo! I gotta take that bad boy apart and stick it in a box so I can put it on an airplane. One more day of work and business trips, and then the first time in 2 weeks I'm gonna go see my babies. Thanks again.
Want to help me pick which videos to produce next? Do you want to see those videos up to a month early? Do you want to see exclusive production stills and making of videos?
You can do all that by supporting me on Patreon.
And be sure to check out my online stores at Teespring and Redbubble for awesome swag like this Bronson themed t-shirt. Thanks again. Appreciate you watching.
I actually made it farther than I thought I did. 3.18 miles, and I made it to 10,000 feet. So, that's not bad. It was mostly hike and not much bike, but I still did okay as far as the elevation. So, I'll take that. Not stellar, but whatever.